So here's the quickest way to see who's really there for you. When you distance yourself from people, you really see who really fucks with you and who really don't. Because when you distance yourself, you're not doing it because you just don't like people. You're doing it because you just love your own company. You have goals to focus on. You want to recharge. You need to focus on yourself, get your life together. And that is when people distance themselves from the world, from the environment. It's funny because when you distance yourself, you really see who shows up and who doesn't. And that's where the real test begins, because it's like, who's really there for me? Once you distance yourself, you see who's really there for you, because some relationships that you have with people, especially if you're at work, family, whatever the case is, and these type of relationships, you spend so much time with them, you sit with them, or whatever the case may be, and then once you distance yourself, and let's say they don't check up on you, then that's how you know they was just there benefiting from you, or they just, didn't really mess with you like that, and they were just tolerating you or whatever. And then the people who actually show up and say and check up on you, like, hey, how are you doing? I haven't heard from you in a while. That's your person. The people who check on you when you get quiet are your people. The people you distance yourself from were just benefiting from you. Because solitude always reveals who really messes with you. While you're in solitude, you're also learning about yourself and what you need to focus on, like your goals and where you need to be. And this is the thing that I learned about distancing myself, was that when you distance yourself, it could trigger people. It could trigger insecure people, because some people are so used to being around other people that they never really have time to themselves. And when you do that, they'd be like, oh no, I don't like that. But people who actually like are secure, they won't mind. And you can always reach back out to people when you really feel like it. When you feel like reaching out to people, you could go back and say, hi, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. I just needed my space. I just needed my peace. And that's when they would actually understand you, because the people who actually care for you would actually understand that sometimes we just need our space so we can focus on what we need to focus on, which is our own personal problems. And some people just won't never understand. And the people who actually check up on you, they should probably stay around.